It's too late.
Sweat Equity Podcast and streaming show, the #1 comedy business comedy podcast in the world.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Totally.
You sound rested from your vacay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not exactly.
Well, you want to relax on the way over here? I saw that Crystal Burger has CBD in their burger now. They have an offering that you can have CBD in there. Hey, if this show is anything, we're resourceful.
Yeah.
If you're high and gross and somehow like Crystal Burger,
the combo doesn't make sense.
I'm pretty sure I saw CBD. I can't pull it up right now as we're doing the rundown, but we are 2020's best small medium enterprise business advisory podcast, 2021, 2022's best podcast and streaming entertainment studio, Eastern United States Media Innovator Awards, hosted by Corporate Vision Magazine.
Gotta stop doing 2020. Leave that one. Don't do that one anymore.
I need to update everything. This episode is sponsored by Viome. Your gut biome test. Get up to 70% off on intelligence test for your flora and fauna of that gut bacteria. You want to know what's going on downstairs?
Yes.
You want to know what your tum-tum's up to?
Yeah.
Hit the link. Hit the link on our episode description for gut intelligence test, supplements, health insights, personalized food recommendations, precision supplements formulated just for you. If you don't want to hit that up and you want to support the show, share this podcast with people that you're friends with, or maybe just acquaintances, business people.
You don't even have to know them.
Students.
Some kind of hacker, you can just drop it in their phone somehow.
Yeah, airdrop it. Airdrop it to your friends. That's the best way. Or you can listen on iTunes, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Give us a 5-star. Let's get the party started. Hotty toddy.
What about my sweat equity? Sweat equity. Sweat equity. My sweat equity. My sweat equity. Sweat equity. What about my sweat equity?
Ooh.
Man.
Crystal celebrates 420 by launching a CBD slider.
Yeah. Go on.
That's it.
That's not 420. CBD has nothing to do with 420.
Well, 420 is just like a made up.
Well, yes, it's definitely made up.
But wasn't it like, man, this is the time we get high after something, after school,
There was
I think.
some dumbass, 1978 explanation that I was like, no, I'm not going to repeat that.
Well,
here I am not repeating it.
Well, if you want to hook up, if you want real CBD, what is it, Graham.co?
Yes. Is it?
Our friends over there?
We're the worst.
Oh, God.
You're the worst. Why'd you bring it up if you didn't know what it was, jackass?
Go back a few episodes. Look, we're rusty, man. We've been missing episodes, missing weeks.
Oh, man.
We had a really good podcast that didn't record.
Yeah, that was my bad.
That happens. It happens. I know you don't want it.
Can I do that?
Urkel did it.
Yeah, we're stepping up our game, still working on it. But sometimes to go forward, you have to go backwards, right?
That's not true.
Okay.
I don't know what the hell that means.
Sometimes it's darkest before the dawn.
Okay, people say that, but
definitely. So you looked tan.
Do I?
No,
I didn't think so.
you went to Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republic.
And
lovely fiance.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I didn't tell you because I wanted to save it.
Save it.
No, I'm telling you now. This is what I was saving.
Save it up, baby. I'm just
saving it.
Just trying to yes and it.
Yeah, save it harder, dude. Mm-hmm. Totally. Mm-hmm. When I was going through TSA, got felt up.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah. What do you mean?
So you
come back
TSA, right? Go through security.
Do you have like the card? Now you have like a passport card, right? It's been a while. I haven't been out of the country in probably.
Passport card? I had my passport.
A passport, okay. Don't they have like little kiosks, right? That's the last time I went.
There's kiosks like a motherfucker all over, yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on what you want.
Well, you're like, oh shit, I should have gotten clear or whatever, like.
Yeah, that's the TSA pre-check, I think is what you're thinking.
Okay, so you're coming through customs.
No, just security at Tampa International Airport.
Oh, on the way out.
On the way out. In America. Go through, Jess goes through the security first, all good. And then I come through, had my, it was a tighter pair of pants. I'll say that. And,
Were you wearing pants
yeah.
on the way to Dominican? From Florida to Dominican?
Yes.
How do you do that?
It gets cold in airplanes.
Oh, really? I can't, like, I'm now at the point where it's just like jeans, pants.
They were jeans.
Unless there's, yeah, but jeans aren't even comfortable now. Like,
Mine are they're basically like leggings. I'll be honest. They're great.
thegramco.com. Sorry.
Perfect. And I go through, and the guy's like, "You step over here, please." Mm-hmm. And this is in front of everybody. And he goes,
Do you think he profiled you?
He
you're
goes,
white?
he goes, "It's showing something in your pocket." Before I can even say anything, the dude had his hand up my pants, like made a legit grab.
You're pointing to basically
he
you're
touched
almost
my dick.
where you're like, yeah, your dick would hang if it's on one side or the other.
To the point to where I stopped and I looked up and I looked around like, does anybody see this? And just did see it.
You got a piece on you probably. I haven't seen
Must
it.
have just been showing through. I don't know, man, but it was egregious.
Wait, you were John Hamm in it? And he, you know that the whole thing with John Hamm?
No, I don't know what that means.
They said the pants were too tight on Mad Men for him, and he has a piece on him, and it was distracting.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was going out. That was like the first thing that happened.
So
Everything else was fine.
So you said there's something in your pants, not in your pocket, but in your...
He goes, "It's showing in your pants," is what he said.
Dude, this is like the biggest humble brag.
And I was like, "What?" And and before I can even react, I'm looking around like, "You're going to go to jail, right?" Nothing.
No, hell no.
People like, move it, buddy. Yeah.
Did you have to go do the Halo thing too?
What's that? Where you put your hands up? Yeah. I did that. I mean, that was after that.
Oh, interesting. Maybe he just liked you.
I don't know.
There's a comic I know that does that. Maybe I can ask him. What's that about?
Does what?
TSA stuff.
Oh, he works at TSA.
I used to run into him at the Southwest terminal.
He's going to be like, "Yeah, that guy just filled you up."
I know, but it would validate it a little bit. You think he just thought you were cute? I mean, what are we talking about? What did the guy look like?
Not like a good-looking guy or anything, obviously. Mm-hmm. I don't remember.
Are you traumatized?
Blacked it out.
Wow.
I think he had a goatee. Ugh.
Yeah, goatee is very much 90s for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
I think I said that I was doing a show last Friday or 2 Fridays ago called Big Girl Pants, and then I was doing crowd work. You had to do a game show, and then later the 2 contestants do stand up. It's like a female oriented show. You have to answer a bunch of questions like, "Can you draw a clitoris?" And I was like, Jesus. It's really funny. I'm hoping the audio sounds good. Maybe we'll put it out on this feed, but. The guy, I'm doing crowd work with this one crazy lady, and then the husband that's right next to her, the husband is like, she doesn't tell the story right, like that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. Like 2 super loud people, probably, late 50s, and he's got a goatee, and I'm just like, man, you just don't, you've had that goatee since like 97, right?
And you were sure that he wasn't covering up some kind of scar or something ahead of time?
Look, you got to play the percentages. I'm not going to, it's one of those things where if he did say that, then I'd be like, well, you can't see the crowd really. The lights are so bright on you. Like, and you don't want to do the hand.
To make excuses for me, I'm just saying.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to do. You've done enough stand up to know like you can't see anything.
I guess
really.
You can just make out the Guess Who features.
Yeah, and you don't want to put your hand over your eyes, kind of thing. For some reason, that always looks bad. I thought. Anyway, I don't really care because his wife was interrupting a lot of shit. So to me, it was like I've got carte blanche to talk shit back.
Yeah.
But
is there a point to this?
Just goatees.
Goatees. Yeah, fuck that guy.
I think goatees are a vestige of the 90s.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why people thought that was a cool look.
I don't know. Brad Pitt looked cool with it, but it's Brad Pitt. And
right.
He's the only one ever. Anybody else look cool with a goatee? Not even a celebrity.
Ben Affleck?
Nope. Too fat.
Jeff Bagwell.
Okay, that's true. But that he was on steroids, though.
Yeah, dude from Metallica, James Hetfield.
Nah.
Because his kind of looked like
His was
Peaks.
I thought a handlebar mustache.
I think he did both.
Lead singer Metallica, right?
Yeah, I know. Bringing up like all
the all-time badass.
the A-listers.
Yeah.
The '90s A-team. Ooh, that might be a good Man Crush Hall of Fame. Who's Jose Canseco's in there?
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yep.
He's in.
He might be number one.
Yeah.
Where he played Guile in Street Fighter.
Yeah, I mean
The American military veteran.
Right. Let's
From
get
North
the guy who
Carolina.
can barely speak English. We're short on actors in America, so we'll use Jean-Claude Van Damme because he could do splits.
Yeah. And Sonic Boom.
I agree with it. Totally. I love it.
Yeah, sure. They needed a lead. It's not going to be Raul Julia. He's M. Bison.
I was going to say, how is that guy the most badass? Like, what was his name? Gomez Adams?
Yeah.
Is
Julia.
M. Bison the badass?
Oh, he was an actual like badass actor and a bunch of like theater shit.
Well, that's a lot different than being a badass.
I know, but sometimes I see this with a lot of movies now. Like if you get some inexperienced people, because everything's like an ensemble cast now, because no one can carry like a movie by themselves now.
I don't know that's not true.
What do you mean?
You're telling me Meryl Streep doesn't walk in and carry a movie by
herself?
herself?
No. I'm saying ticket sales. Like it's not. We're not in the age of like, all right, Tom Cruise is in this movie and now it will sell, right?
Yeah, and Will Smith is probably the last hope.
Yeah,
that's over.
Yeah. Man, that's going to be a weird deconstruction.
Black 3, that's not happening.
That already happened.
Men in Black 4.
Can I do that?
You don't remember Men in Black 3 already came out?
Nope.
It came and went. I don't think they were in it.
I was going to say.
I think it was a prequel. I don't know. Okay. It was like right there with female Ghostbusters, and they had like a chick in there.
I watched the new Ghostbusters on my trip.
The new one
with Paul Rudd.
Is it good?
No, bro. It's 2 hours of shit going on with just blatant like disregard for continuity of a story. Just like cast members that disappear for moments on end when they're clearly involved in the scene. Like it's like, wait, what happened? They're back? Okay, great. It was like shockingly bad.
I do miss traveling where you're almost forced to watch like bad movies.
Exactly.
Or the best. You're like, this might be the best of a bad slate I can choose from.
Well, see, I got invested on the way over on the outgoing trip. I only got into like an hour and 15 minutes. And then on the way back, I was like, fuck, I'm finishing this shit. Got about an hour and a half in. And then we had to fucking watch it at home just to be like, it's done.
Yeah. I have that problem with podcast episodes. If I'm like halfway through, I'm like, I gotta finish it. I don't know what that's about. Yeah. But I watched The Batman when I had the flu last week.
Okay.
That was
long. Long.
There is a score throughout the whole movie, I think.
Oh, really?
Silence? There's not a scene where there's not some kind of song going on.
Huh. Weird.
I'm almost sure. I didn't look it up. I didn't want to, but it did throw me off. And it was well done for the most part, except when they showed Catwoman coming out, and it was like,
no
it did like, you don't remember that part? Did you watch it?
I didn't see it.
Oh, you haven't seen it. It's worth watching. I give it a B minus.
I don't know if I keep doing more Batmans, dude.
Well, it's emo Batman. So do you like Dashboard Confessional? Because this Batman does.
Right.
This Batman for sure loves My Chemical Romance.
I don't give a shit.
Not a lot of Bruce Wayne in it.
So he's mostly just Batman the whole time?
Mostly Yeah, it starts. Okay. He's already in like year 2.
Okay.
No
origin bullshit. That's good.
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking. I don't have to sit through another than I know what happens.
I'd say that's a big plus. Like you don't have to redo because every time they redo this, you have to like even the Batman versus Superman. The beginning scenes are like them falling down a well or what, fucking parents getting killed or some shit.
Right.
And you're like, God, I don't want to do this origin story again.
I know.
But it was good. I'd say Colin Farrell is awesome in it to me. I can't tell if it's over the top campy and I just like him, or if it's actually really good. But I think he's worth watching it.
Interesting.
He's the Penguin.
Yeah.
But he's got a bunch of fucking Professor Clump makeup on.
Okay.
So he's like a fat shit with like a gold tooth, off to the side, not in the center.
I think Norbit, but
Norbit is another one. Yeah. And then Totoro's great in it.
Oh, nice.
He's the bad guy. And Riddler's the bad guy, who's pretty good too.
Who's Riddler?
Paul Dano.
Okay.
From There Will Be Blood. Yeah.
I know.
Which I
said it.
Which I have to do anytime I go to a PDQ on purpose for my kids to get milkshakes, so I can go, you have a milkshake and I have a straw. And my straw goes all the way into your milkshake. I drink it up. We're going to do a shot for shot parody of me doing that to my kids. I'm going to get an old sweater.
Okay.
Like a cardigan like he's wearing in that. And I'm going to get a mustache and then get my giggling kids instead of a frightened guy who's about to get hit with a bowling pin.
Do the opening shot where he falls down the well and breaks his leg.
It's called drainage. That's a dad joke to me at my house.
I'm sorry!
What else happened in the Dominican? Any hookers try to hit on you?
No, I didn't see any hookers.
At the resort?
Thank you. No.
Really?
There were,
they sneak in, dude.
We met people who described encounters that sure sounded like they were talking to hookers. But Jess and I did not come across. Well, there's a casino on the resort grounds.
There you go.
And
man, that's convenient.
Yeah.
Did you gamble?
No.
What did you do? Hooker? You didn't do hookers or casino.
Drank and hung out and swam around.
Hug naked.
Not a lot. Sure, naked hugging. Yeah.
Play a game of hide the dick.
Oh, I got an interesting fellow. Actually, I got to tell you about afterwards.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That good?
Yeah.
It has to be off air.
Out of respect
for the guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You met a guy on the trip.
Yeah.
Okay.
He took to me.
Right.
Not in the way the TFA guy took to me.
Yeah, this is very
different taking. I'm different now.
Okay. Dominican changed you, so you didn't get out of the resort.
No. You think we're crazy?
No, I don't know. You can drink and drive. It's legal.
Yeah, exactly. One reason to not leave the resort. I mean,
if you're a pussy, dude.
Yeah, we didn't have a car either.
Yeah.
So
all I can remember is what I was slacking you about. Was like every adult chick has braces because they get them later.
Mm-hmm.
You think any woman? Oh, this is about 10 years ago when I went, and I was wearing a Tampa Bay hat, much like I'm wearing now, and it looked like they think you're like a baseball player, legit. If you're any close to in shape and a doofy white guy down there. And they're like, you play baseball? I was like, no. Because they're like, dude, they're going to harass you if they think you're a ball player.
Well, but that didn't happen, so
it's like
nothing to worry about.
It happened way too many. I was like, shut up, dude. No one's going to think I'm a fucking baseball player.
I was like, I said to Jess, if I see one more Yankees hat, I'm going to barf all over the place.
Well, that's the resort, man.
I know.
But yeah.
It's so dumb.
Of
all the teams that just randomly like guys.
Well, no, it's the place that it's going to attract the New York crowd to go down there, right?
No, I think it's foreigners that don't know what else to do. Oh, Yankees, yeah,
Yankees,
America.
Blue Jeans.
Yeah, exactly. This is like, come on.
So nothing crazy? Were you able to get drugs?
Nah.
Because it's scary. I remember they were like, you can drink and drive, but if you get caught with weed, you're really fucked. And I was like, that seems out of order.
Yes, that is out of order. Yeah, I mean, it could have really been any country. Mm-hmm. It was nice having Jess there speak Spanish, for sure.
Oh,
but she had to shut me down when
You tried?
Whenever she'd be like, can you just not just say it in English? I'm like, why? She's like, you just sound so, perdone, por favor. I'm like, I don't say it like that. Like, what are you talking about?
You probably did.
And then, then I did after that as an asshole. But like, I was like, what?
Nosotros.
Yeah. So yeah, I got that. But whatever, she speaks.
No, that's an ace in the hole.
Yeah.
If I didn't have
nice.
my buddy that lived down there for like a year or two, and he's fluent in Spanish, we would have been so fucked.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is, I pretty much understand every conversation that's going on around me.
Yeah,
I just can't speak very good.
You can put it together. You didn't. You didn't try to do the Google Translate app.
No.
I took an Uber down to a wedding in Sarasota, which is about an hour.
Whoa, really?
Well,
was that like $70?
It was 95. Oh. Well, here's the deal. I was a late ad to the wedding, so it was like 2 weeks before. And then I was like, okay, I could get a hotel. Hotels are super expensive now. I didn't know that.
Yes.
And Sarasota is like where they were at and where everybody was staying close by is like Ritz-Carlton. Like it wasn't cheap. And so I was just like, well, I'm not doing any of the other wedding things, so I might as well just Uber there and Uber back. And I got a ride back, but with a buddy of mine. But a whole hour. So I left. I gave myself a big breath of time. Like I was like, all right, wedding's at 5:30. I will leave at 3:45, and if I have to get there a little early, big deal. I just fucking sit in this botanical garden.
Mm-hmm.
I got there
on Friday.
Yeah.
Well, you're dumb. That's not enough time.
Well, the driver didn't take the best route. He tried to beat GPS for some reason and went through downtown Tampa, and that added probably 45 minutes to everything.
Ugh.
And I was.
How long were you in this Uber for?
3:45 to 5. Right about 5:30, I got there. I walked up. They were already standing. Like everybody, it was already started. 3 minutes in, so I had to like. It was one of those things where I looked like a hitman because it was in this botanical garden thing, but it's a big lawn. And then so like I was like,
I think I've been there. I know what you're talking about.
The Selby.
Yeah, I know exactly where it was.
So there's a huge lawn. It's like one.
Maniac Productions pictures.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, we filmed some wedding there.
So there's a big lawn. Like it looks like it's probably like a par 4, right?
Yeah.
Like width and length, right? So it's all the way at where the putting green would be, essentially, in a gazebo at the end of this long lawn that you can. And I don't know the lay of the land, so I'm just like, I'm trying to ask like caterers and shit. I'm like, is there a way to like I can kind of like sneak by? Is there a trail or sidewalk like on the side? No one can see me. And they're like, nah, man, you just got to go up. There's a trail on both sides. And so I got there late, but and it was fine. I just had to stand in the back like a weirdo.
Plus your walk is not welcoming.
It's emphatic?
Yeah, it's not welcoming.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It is emphatic. It's just it's like a bushwhacker thing you do.
Yeah, I love the wrestlers.
You can record me doing it. We'll post it.
All right, the bushwhackers.
Well, not the bushwhackers is your walk.
Yeah, I know. But it's. I gotta, these legs got a lot of power.
I know.
Not
all the excuses is fine. I'm just saying.
And so
I can do your walk.
So the Uber down was
a nightmare.
So this guy didn't speak English.
Cool.
And I was like still kind of fucked up from having I had night sweats. I had a fever I caught from my kid, and then sweated it out like all night Wednesday night or something like that.
Oh, good. And you just roll right into that.
No, I made sure it was fine. I got an IV. I did a COVID test. I felt better, but still like groggy, just like sleep fucked up,
Right.
And then what's it called? So in this Uber with this dude, doesn't speak English, and I'm not even attempting. When you're like, fuck it, I don't even give a shit to try to talk to him.
Like I did for a week in Mexico.
Right.
In Mexico.
So that's what I'm thinking. Like I was like, should I try to do the Google Translate app? The whole reason I have it on here, or like
how
the
about
Apple?
this weather?
But I was like, fuck it. I don't want to talk really. I just want to just sit here and
not having a life-changing conversation with this fella.
All he had on was 90s R&B jam.
Okay, that's not bad.
No, it was like Casey and JoJo, 112. Yeah. It was the most atypical, like. I was like, I'm like, did he put this on for me, or does he just listen to this for? And I thank God that I found you.
Yeah, I already did it.
What's it called? And so played at my wedding. But what's it called? So all the way down there, and it was just like,
I don't give a shit.
I had a point to the story and I already forgot it.
You rolled up and you had you looked like a serial killer into the wedding, and then you
and then assimilated and was, had
do any dancing?
No. Well, there wasn't like it was a smallish wedding, probably 100 people.
That's plenty.
I don't know. I mean, like
dance,
but I'm saying like everyone's basically married or has
That's not a reason not to dance.
Well, I was going to dance with like my dude friends.
Why not? You never want to dance with me, man.
I wasn't. I forget you're a dancer.
Dancer.
No, I mean, it's
some people call me Cool Eric.
It's a situational thing. I got to be like
shit hammered.
Well, I gotta like I already wasn't like in the best kind of physical condition, and I was just like,
You weren't coming in hot off that 2-hour Uber trip?
Yeah, there's that too. And I'm texting friends that are there. And I'm like, dude, I don't know if I'm going to make it in time, blah, blah, blah. They're like, it's just starting. I'm like, oh, fuck. And you have that weird, like, sweaty anxiousness of like, should I just wait for the reception?
Right. Yeah, but you want credit.
But
you want credit for the ceremony.
I got credit. Yeah. My buddy Chris was like, the groom was like, I saw you there standing behind everybody. Well, and then like, I think I stood in front of their fucking camera and didn't know it for like the first 3 minutes I was there.
That's great.
A static camera on a tripod and it was windy as shit. And I was like, I'm just going to make sure this camera doesn't fall over. Like you're trying to figure out something to do,
I need a job here.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
You don't have to. You can just.
Well, everybody's sitting except for the people in the actual wedding party. They're standing the whole time, but like it would have looked weird if I came up. There's no seats.
Oh, nothing available.
So it was just like, unless I went to the opposite side of where I was and it was the bride side, I didn't even notice there was an open seat until way late. But it would have looked weird if I just stood there in the back like Lieutenant Dan or something. Like
that's the one reference that doesn't make sense.
He has the steel legs.
Oh, he has magic legs.
Remember? At the end, when he gets actually married, he's standing in the back.
It's a big swing.
I don't know. This is how my brain works, man.
Yeah, that's a weird choice. I don't know.
I wanted to make the crowd think a little bit.
Made me think.
Yeah. What else? We got 5 more minutes. What? This wasn't a very businessy one. You got any?
Oh, what? Oh, that's right. We do business stuff.
Business?
I just want to do some business stuff.
Yeah. No. What?
Hey, does our
business stuff?
Does our IP run out on the trademark for Sweat Equity Podcast? I was thinking about that.
Yeah, but
well, how long does that take?
I don't know. It's probably pretty soon.
Okay.
What does that thing you say over there? Look at the paper. Let's see it. Eagle eye.
Registered 2019 is what I can see.
Oh, really? Oh. I should look into that then.
Yeah. Maybe just giving ourselves up.
Nah.
I am thinking about, we probably need to start getting a studio outside of here soon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, you're nesting. You have a fiance.
Yeah.
This could be a good art room.
Sure. Karate room.
But also, people want to come in person now that kind of, you had COVID.
Yeah.
Describe that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Finally.
The Dominican Republic resort faked a negative. What
kind of test? Was it a BinX now?
I don't know. It was go into this random hotel conference room where this lady who I guess you're a nurse. I don't know. Well, you're just sitting there. You have the scrubs on. Checks out, in my opinion. And they're just like, okay, here, do the test. And 5 minutes later, negative.
So you got it. When did you get it? Do you know?
It would have been, we came back last Tuesday, and like that Saturday, Sunday, I was feeling shitty.
What did it feel like?
I was just like tired.
Because you got it, and I heard of like 5 more friends.
So much. Yeah. But
I thought I had it. Like body ache?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. And I just was like, oh man, I've just been drinking for days on end, so that's what this is. Right. And there's no way that I had a separate disease, tested negative.
A separate disease?
Yeah, and then came back and got COVID also. Like, I'm saying these tests that they hand out at the resorts are just bullshit. There's no way. Because then they have to provide, like, the hotel has to give you, like, a certain number of days after that for free or some shit.
So I'm thinking it's an insurance thing. They have to just look like they give a shit.
Exactly.
Right?
Right.
So they don't get sued because they're probably it's probably an American company or something. A Marriott or some shit.
No, I don't think so.
Marriott owns like they just started buying up
Probably,
a bunch
I
of
didn't do
brands
the
and stuff. Or the plane, but they say the plane is actually the best place to be in an odd way because the air cycles out so much.
Sounds wrong.
I sounds wrong to me, but I keep hearing that over and over. That like
The best place to be for who?
well, did you have to wear a mask on the plane?
No, that's the crazy thing is
Interesting.
the mask mandate was lifted while we were gone.
Wow.
So going down, we had to wear a mask all the way.
That'll be interesting
Coming
to
back,
see.
we didn't have to, but I did.
Oh.
So I was like, this is bullshit, man, but I'm not going to be a dick. And, I was also coughing, so it was like, I can't just be that guy like, woo, yeah, man, America.
Yeah,
no mask.
and like you don't know
Cough
you
where I
have
want.
it for it could be a while that you don't know.
Plus, I was like, I don't have COVID. I know that's for sure. I don't have COVID. I just got tested for it. It's like, fuck.
Oh man.
So that was cool. And Jess got it too.
Yeah.
And neither one of us had it before.
I know you escaped. You were like the last person I know that didn't get it.
Yeah. Well, that's over.
What did you have any brain fog? That was my
I
biggest.
still have brain fog.
Yeah?
I'm like, dude. I remember because
That's
before I actually tested myself,
Uh-huh.
because at one point, because the kids were coming back, I was like, we should really just take these tests that we have here. I remember at work being like, man, I'm just shit for brains right now.
Yeah.
Like, said it out loud so that everybody was like, yeah, Eric's not feeling good. He's got shit for brains. That's let everybody know. And it was just like, man, like, you're right. Brain fog is real. I'm still there. Like, I still feel it. I'm like, dude.
And then if you party like we both do on the norm,
Right.
on the reg,
Yeah.
that you're like, well, this could just be me having bad memory.
Yeah.
And then I don't think you're a hypochondriac like I am because I get all in my head. I'm like, what if this is how I am forever? That's how I am every time I'm sick.
Sure.
I'm like, this is
me now.
this is
I'm
my
not
life.
supposed to live long.
I just have body aches from now on. This is
Yeah.
how I roll, or this is where I die.
Just getting old.
Yeah,
This is getting old.
yeah.
Every day feels like you got thrown down a flight of stairs.
Yeah, it's like the flu body aches, and then you mix with the brain. The brain shit was crazy. And I remember when we were podcasting then, that like NFL season, 2020 season, the Buccaneers winning season. But like when like Lamar Jackson and Cam Newton got it, I was like, bet against those teams.
Yeah.
Because your brain's fucked. I don't know what that
Especially
is.
a quarterback.
Right. And like, I bet we could find the stats on them after they got it and just how bad they were.
Yeah.
Like the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Dude, I could tell you the trip back, the first flight, I was miserable. Like, it was like, I was sure that the pilot was flying slower than he needed to. I was like, this is not a 4-hour trip. Like, what are you guys doing up there? Like, get your shit together. Like, I was so sore.
Did you go through Miami?
No, on the way back, we had to go through Charlotte.
Oh.
Which was like a 4-hour
God
trip.
damn, dude.
So, like, and I didn't take any
Fire
ibuprofen
your
before
travel
leaving
agent.
there, before going. I didn't take anything that I ran out. And I was like, oh man, I'll just get some ibuprofen when I get over there. And by the time we got there, our plane had run late, and we would have had to hustle to get to a connecting flight, or we could wait like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And I was like, Jess, I do not feel like running across the airport and trying to fucking get onto the connecting flight and then continue to feel like shit because we don't have time to get. I was like, we're gonna chill out and get to later. I was like,
Damn.
dude, I did not want to be
You
on
hit those
airplane.
rocking chairs in Charlotte?
Bro. It was. I was like
They
sitting
still have
there. I was
those?
like bringing my knees to my chest for rotating, stretching, all that shit. I was like, fuck.
Well, and the worst
Couldn't
is like you
stand
just
it.
feel like you've been a bag of shit on vacation all week, probably.
Right.
And you're like, man, I got the DTs.
Yeah.
I would have started drinking probably.
Tried it.
Oh, you couldn't do it?
Tried. I had a shot of tequila at the airport before we even left, and I
Ugh.
think that got me through like an hour, but that was about it.
Well, how about this? for this episode to have one resourceful thing besides Crystal Burger. You can go on USPS.com and get sent free COVID test.
I got mine just randomly. Like, they just sent them to me. I didn't even have to do anything.
Oh, really? I signed up and got, I think you can get up to 4 in a household.
Yeah.
So if you didn't get them just on as a surprise like you did, you can go on USPS.com and they have the like eye health and they're free. Better to have it when you need it. Like I took one in the middle of the night when I was feeling like shit the other night because I was like, well, I don't want to get the kids sick and then they get everybody at school sick.
Sure.
That's to me that was actually as bad as the brain fog is like trying to call everybody, hey, I got herpes.
Yeah.
That old PSA.
Like JK. But I do have COVID though.
Right. But it's just it's that old PSA. Remember, like it was like everybody you slept with has slept with whatever amount of people, and you're like,
tell two people, and they tell two people,
and then and then it's a Ponzi scheme.
Yep.
Way to go.
Amway.
All right. Well.
All right. Well,
I feel good. We caught up.
I feel good.
We haven't really talked.
Yeah, that's our conversation. Law and I have not talked in like a week, and
this is girls
pretty
chat.
much covers it.
How to gossip like gals at brunch.
Yeah.
What about my sweat equity?
Sweat equity. Sweat equity.
My sweat equity. My sweat equity.
Sweat equity.
What about my sweat equity?